Hey, people. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. You might notice something different. Yeah, I fucked up my pathing, so I had to start all over again. So, woohoo! When we last left off, we had just gotten Goldie and gave him a martial art to learn. So, we're going to progress. So, something I noticed is when I recruited Goldie, basically my morality went up. So I don't know how it never showed me my morality going up, but this game has some like spaghetti programming, so maybe it was intended, maybe it wasn't. So I know how to lower my morality, so we're gonna go over to this side of town. We're gonna talk to this lady here. She'll tell you about her little boy, and then we want to talk to this guy here. So any of these answers will lower your morality by one, but the bottom one will give you some intelligence, as you can see there. And there's no drawback for having some intelligence. So our morality is back down to 4, which is what the sweet spot that we want it right now. Talk to this guy. He'll tell you about this bounty here. And besides that, there's not too much to do in this town. He'll tell you about this evil rooster over here. I think we can take the rooster at this point in the game. So let's take the rooster on. And we got some chicken blood and some ribs. That will come into play later on. And yeah, he has nothing to say about it. So we're going to talk to this guy. And we want to buy one of his peach swords here. And we want to come down here and we talk to Madame Feng again. And she'll tell you where the boy is. And if we go down here and then we go to the left, we'll find the little boy who's been missing. And you want to pick the third option. And he'll tell you about his secret treasure. And you want to go through here, up here, and you want to hug the wall, and you'll get that jade thing there. After that, there's not too much to do in town other than you can fight these guys, which after that, we'll get the beggars introduction. It's basically an invitation to their tournament or something. There's this guy up here who has a little quiz that can increase our intelligence. I'm going to just grab the answers real quick. So the answers are as follows. One, two, three, and any of these answers. And we get a little intelligence up. After that, we can talk to this guy, but he will affect our morality, which we'll need. So we're going to go up north, and we're going to interact with this. So you have the opportunity to help these guys or help the wanderers. We're going to help the wanderers. Now, don't worry about your strength too much. They can handle it themselves, honestly. So just auto battle. And after a hard fought battle, you're going to get your morality back up. And for that, we're going to get an internal manual. And we're going to invite them into our party because our morality is exactly 5 or higher. So, yeah. So they've joined our party. We can't go back there until Act 1's over. There's some chests up here which have some herbs, which are healing items. But you might get into a random encounter. I'm gonna probably like speed through this, but yeah. So now that's done, we can go back here and we can talk to this fella here. Now that our morality is 5, we want it to be 4. So I'm gonna say yep, 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 mine. And I lose a morality and I sort of get information about a kung fu. Now, there's this guy here who is sort of like a standout beggar. So he says if we beat him, we get his staff, and we should be able to deal with him no problem. Um, Feel free to not use the extra guys because they might make it too easy. So we got a trait and we got a new martial art. If you can't really learn it, but your dog can learn it. It's the technique that he already has, so that will help jumpstart its levels in that if you choose to learn it. I'm gonna max out licking first, and then start maxing that out. But yeah, uh, he'll just sort of growl at you after that. But now that's over, we can start going to some of the harbors and doing some quests there. In terms of the guys, this dude is like a sword specialist. He has like really good like sword abilities. While seizing your party, you can give him this sword. But he has a chance of leaving you, I believe. He starts out with all this like really maxed out power. Uh, the same is for his like companion. She's sort of a mix of sword and fist. And yeah, she's sort of cool. She's just sort of similar. If you're looking for a martial art to start training them in, that guy. So like, if we go down, avoid the bushes if you want to avoid random encounters. You go up here, and we go back to this guy here, which, funnily enough, is the only guy who is selling martial arts. You can come here and get some more kung fu, uh, fists and stuff like that. Sword stuff for them to start learning. If you want to do that, there are some optional quests that you can do right now. But I'm gonna start pursuing recruiting the next character first off before doing that. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know that you guys are enjoying this content. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Ciao, ciao.